Hi, my name is Cecile Baumann, and I'm your host and the founder of the company Moving Pain to Power. I'm a movement and Alexander technique specialist. At Moving Pain to Power, we are dedicated to empowering individuals to overcome physical challenges and transform pain into strength. Our online course is designed to help you move beyond neck pain and reclaim your power, both physically and emotionally. In partnership with Street Kids Initiative Uganda, we are excited to introduce Danson Byamukama as an affiliate for our course. By supporting Danson's impactful project, you not only invest in your own well-being, but also contribute to the welfare of orphan and street children in Uganda. Your commitment to self-care will now have a ripple effect, creating positive change in the lives of vulnerable youth and empowering them with opportunities for a brighter future. In partnership with Street Kids Initiative Uganda, we are excited to introduce Danson Byamukama as an affiliate for our course. By supporting Danson's impactful project, you not only invest in your own well-being, but also contribute to the welfare of orphaned and street children in Uganda. For every purchase of our online course through Danson's affiliate link, 50% of the proceeds will directly benefit Street Kids Initiative Uganda. Your commitment to self-care will now have a ripple effect and creating positive change in the lives of vulnerable youth and empowering them with opportunities for a brighter future. Meet Danson Byamukama, a compassionate soul on a mission to make a difference in the lives of Uganda street children. Having experienced life on the streets himself at a tender age of 7, Danson understands the struggles and challenges faced by orphan and vulnerable youth firsthand. Driven by a deep sense of empathy and a heart overflowing with love, Danson founded Street Kids Initiative Uganda to provide a beacon of hope for children who find themselves without parents or shelter. His own experiences have shaped his dedication to supporting these children in their journey towards a brighter future. Through Street Kids Initiative Uganda, Danson aims to empower Uganda street kids through education, shelter, and opportunities. His unwavering commitment to providing hope for a brighter future shines through in every initiative and program offered by the organization. To connect with Danson and support his mission of transforming the lives of Uganda street children, you can reach out via email at byamukama.danson22@gmail.com or send a message through Messenger for an immediate response. Join Danson on this transformative journey of providing love, care, and empowerment to those who need it most. Together, we can create lasting change and uplift the spirits of vulnerable youth, paving the way for a future filled with hope and possibilities. Bless you all as we work towards a world where every child has the opportunity to thrive and succeed. It's so great. It's fantastic to have you here. First of all, I'm very happy to see you live on Zoom, of course, and to hear about your incredible work you are doing to support orphans and street kids in Uganda. So let's dive into some thought-provoking questions that will give our audience insights into your inspiring journey and the impactful initiative you are leading. Can you tell us about the mission and vision behind Street Kids Initiative Uganda and what inspired you to start this incredible project?
Yeah, I know, like I started this thing, I was very, very young. I was 7 years, my parents left me. So I had no anything to do. I had no anybody afraid of me. So I started being on the street. I started sleeping on the street, So I always see kids, suffering. I all passed through all those things, since I was there when I was 7 years, since I was on the street. So I saw kids suffering, this and this, dying. A lot of kids are dying, So when I grew up, so I remember that there are people down there who are still the same thing. Like those people that there are kids who are still down there sleeping on the streets. Like I passed all that, like where I was, Yeah.
Mhm.
So when I grew up, I remember that there were people down there who are still bad, who are still fighting through a bad life. So that's why I started all these things. So I went there down to see all those kids, like buying clothes, buying food for them. So in my mind, it came, I started, I should start maybe an organization. Yeah, so that's how I started all these things. I was there also too when I was 7 years, six, 67, you know. So I started all those things and I started an organization, to help those kids. Yeah. And my mission is my like I want my organization to the world, to grow, you know. So I want to build these things the world. Yeah. And my mission is so, of course, yeah, is is empower those kids, through through education, shelter, you know, a lot of things we are planning to do. Yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of things. Yeah. So I wanna like my mission, and I want to build schools, for those kids since since they don't have anybody to help them. And I've seen of them, they have never gone to school. They have never went to any school from young, no school. They don't have anybody to help them. So like if we join together, if we join together, we can do it. We can we can we can make those kids. Yeah, we can make them to go to school, to educate. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. But
Yeah.
I'm still trying all my best, to build it, to build this organization with
Mhm.
kids. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because the most important thing is that they have a safe space, yes? Because I
yeah.
assume that one of the problem when you live on the street,
Mm,
you're not safe at all. You have no, the sun is burning down like crazy, or the rain, or whatever. I mean, there are so many challenges also from probably not nice people who treat you not nice, or
yeah,
yeah. So I think that's really very, very important, first of all, that they can have a safer life, a safe space somewhere. Actually, congratulations on registering your Street Kids
yeah.
Uganda initiative as a company. So this is finally through, because we know each other since 2022 and always chatted, and I followed you and saw how much effort you always put in for those children, and that's nothing, it's not easy. It's really not an easy job you are doing, and I appreciate so much that you're doing this. So
Uh,
I think
it's
it's
not easy.
great that you could
It's all
make a
about
company.
yeah. It's so easy. It's so easy to build this thing, to the world. But together we can. Now we can
Yes.
save these kids from streets. No, it's not easy like to buy food every day or every month, to buy clothes. It's not easy, but it's all about being with a good heart. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's about being with a good heart. Not everybody can do this. A lot of people have money and they can do it, but it's all about being with a good heart. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that was a big milestone that
Mm,
impacted your ability to raise funds.
yeah.
First of all, you need to have a company, yes, to be able to
Yeah.
raise funds from all over the world. That's why now you have this, and now you
Yeah.
can actually get money into your business to help those children much more. So
and I have all the documents, but I'm still waiting for my permit. I was supposed to get this week. I was supposed to get my permit from the government this week,
yeah,
but I called the who is working on my document. She told me maybe on Friday, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow or Friday, I'll be getting my permit from the government.
yeah. And then you're finally able to raise more money and funds, into the company.
After, yeah, after getting my permit, it will
Mm-hmm.
be great for me to raise money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
be I will be having like website. I will be a bank account. So I'm still waiting for my permit. From the
Mm-hmm.
government.
Of
Yeah, to
course.
start with.
So you're so close
Yeah, I'm so
before
close.
making it
Yeah,
running, because till now I assume you did it with your own pocket, out of your pocket. You helped those children and supported them. So can you tell us more about how you got out of the streets and into a normal life? How did a heartfelt person took you away from the
yeah,
street?
yeah. How I get out of street. Like I know I was talented. I was talented in playing football. Yeah, I had the talent of playing football. So I went to the, like I went where they play football, and I told them to give me a chance. I showed them what I can do. So I showed them a chance. Like I showed them what I can do, and they say, "Oh, this guy has a talent." So they allowed me to join their team. To join the team. Then the
Wow,
coach liked,
great.
yeah, the coach liked me. Then he told me, where are you from? I told him, I know, like, I'm a street kid. I'm from street. So he told me, oh, you have a talent. What? So I joined them, and that coach is called Tekamate Zubai. I still remember him. Of course, he's like my father. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he, yeah, he's like my father. And then he told me, you come and join our team. They liked me. They started recording videos. You know, so that's why that's where I came from. So he gave me like he had a house. Where they live the whole team. So I joined them, and I started like that, story by story. I joined them. That's how I came out from street. He
Wow.
gave me a suite. Yeah, he gave me a house where I can live. Like I started also school. Yeah, that's how I came from. That's how I came out of street.
Wow. And that's, and
Mm,
now you look at you. I mean, you made it, really. You made it away from the street. You fight it hard in football and also in
yeah,
life. I mean, without so many education possibilities and not so much help from outside, you now
mm,
founded a company. I mean, this is really a big story.
yeah.
You can be
That's a,
so proud what you achieved till now, and
mm,
I'm sure you will really gain much more followers, much more help around you. And I'm looking forward to see your
thank
business
you.
grow and the children getting out of street more and
Yeah,
more, and
more and more.
providing, yes, and also providing free school
Yeah, of
bursaries
course.
and shelter and food and clothes and everything. I mean, then it's so much need.
Yeah,
They
so much
need,
need, mom.
yeah, yeah. So it's really, can you probably share a success story you
So, so,
already have? I mean, you're having already a success story yourself, but probably you know somebody else who had made a similar or different way out away from the street, because there are so many children. We don't know
yeah.
here in the West, we don't know so much how bad the situation is in your country.
So, like, mom, for me, what I want to do is I want to like when I get when I get more when I get more people to join me or support me, I want to try like I want to first build for them a big home. a big home where they can be safe. After that, after building like a big home for them, so what I want to do the next, I want to have a land, a big land, have a big land, I start teaching them or like how to like like for like a planting, like we start
Yes.
a garden planting there, we start planting seeds, growing food, So when you grow all those things, or banana or whatever, or cassava, whatever, then we get what to eat, we get what to eat at
Yes,
home.
yes.
Uh, so that's what I
Mm-hmm.
wanna do. Yeah, when I there are things that I wanna do, and there are seriously a lot of things, you know. Then I will get what to eat at home. I start teaching them. I start bringing, I can pay maybe a teacher from any school, he comes, or he or she comes at home. He teaches them
Mm-hmm.
something, Yeah, that's what I wanna do. And maybe when I get more people to do, to do something for them, we can build a school, Yeah, we can build a school. Then others they can go to school to learn or something. Then or others can start training, like training, like making clothes, making
Yeah.
a lot of things, yeah. So all those things they can help those kids to get better in the future, Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When those kids learn how to grow things, how to grow plants, how to, so that's what I can do for them. They start slowly by slowly like that. They grow knowing all those things, then that's a very better future. Yeah.
Yeah. And to be
Mm,
independent, if you know how to grow food, your own
mm,
food, what you
yeah.
need to, and how to care about the food. And
Yeah.
I mean, this is a big change. That's a very important part, I think, of the
Mm,
sustainability of your project. That it's not just, give me money and I give them a shelter and that's it. No, you are really thinking in the long term. You are really thinking of, okay, first they need to be safe, then they need to have probably some
yeah.
sanitation improvement. I think,
Yeah.
yes, it's also very important so they stay healthy.
Yeah. They healthy,
And
yeah.
yeah, and then they need food, of course, or the food comes before sanitation. Yeah, it's probably shelter, food, and then you can clean and
Yeah.
be more healthy. Of course, sorry. Of course, it needs to be this way.
Mm.
Yeah, we can't
So,
imagine. So that's
yeah,
that's why I'm so glad that we meet and you can tell us what's really important is to survive. It's really a shelter and food
that's
and
all. That's why,
education.
and the education,
Education.
that's all the
Mm-hmm.
process. You cannot go into something, you have to go through,
Yeah.
you go through the process, Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's so
That's what
important.
I do,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And are the children interested to learn? Are they keen to learn new things? Do they like to learn how to
Yeah,
grow your own vegetables and your own food?
yeah.
Do they love it? Or have they enough energy to do it? That's
Because
another
not
thing.
to do all those things, first, but I always tell them, you know, the first thing, is to believe in God. That's the only part. That's all. I always tell them that, I always tell them to pray, God is first,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I tell them when I see them. You have to pray. God is first always. Yeah. So with God, you can do all the things directly. You can do all that. We can do all that. With God, we can do everything. Yeah. So I always tell them to trust Him. Always.
Do you have a lot of help? And how many children do you know at the moment that are living on the streets you would like to help?
Yeah, about people, about sponsors. I haven't yet so many so far. There are not so many. There are like three, four, three. There are three. Yeah, there are three. So about the kids, there are more than 2,000, 2,000 children. Yeah, that's
2,000.
my goal.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2,000.
yeah. Yeah,
Many.
that's a lot. That's really
Yeah,
a lot.
more than 2,000 children. So
Wow.
I wanna help them, all of them. Yeah, that's
And do
my
you have
goal.
some help? Do you have a team or other people supporting you, partnerships or any help in your country?
Yeah, no, in my country, no one. In my country, there is no one. In my country, seriously, everybody cares about himself or herself. They don't mind, they don't
Hmm.
care. Yeah,
Okay.
everybody has his or her problem. So everybody cares about his problem, her problem. They don't care about all that, you know. Yeah.
Hmm.
But for
So
me,
you look outside. Yeah.
yeah,
That's why it's important, the networking. That's why I think it's very, very good that you're so active on Facebook, on Instagram, that you're really sharing what you're going through and sharing about the problems you are facing. And it's not that easy, with government to get the permission. We already heard how hard this is to go through the whole process yourself without any help because nobody cares. That's really must be a
mm,
challenge for you to
of course,
keep
of
going.
of course, it's a very big challenge. But what I believe in myself. I believe that I can do
Mhm.
anything. I believe that I
Yeah.
can achieve anything. So I have that belief, and I always trust God. I believe in God. Yeah. So I believe in myself. So whatever I face of many challenges, but I know I can do it. Yeah, I believe in myself,
Yeah.
and I always tell those, all those kids to believe their soul, to believe in their soul, to believe in to have a belief. Yeah,
Hmm.
trust yourself. Yeah, to believe in yourself. So anything can happen when you believe in yourself.
And
Yeah,
I think really the children, they can be so happy to have you
yeah,
who
of
is
course.
caring and sharing all you can with them. And also,
Mm.
what's the great wish? What do you have for a wish for them that they can have more opportunities, or what is it that you wish for those children once they have all all they need, like a shelter, like food, like um, what do you wish
Like
for them? What kind of opportunities should arise
like
out of?
what I wish is when you get there, like we have like a shelter, food, everything, schooling now. So what I wish them is like no, not all of them, like not all of them that they have big heart, they have a good heart, but all I wish is when they grow up, no, when they grow up, they know like like this is like something your old guys I don't know. Like what I wish is, when they grow up, they also remember, No, they also remember others, they also remember other, yeah, they also help others, that's what I wish for them. When they grow up, they have to remember where they came from. So when you remember where you came from, you can go back, and help that one, where the one who is still the same thing where you came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
So
I
they are
wish.
not alone.
Yeah,
That's like they have then a team, if there are some of them really continuing your work, it would be
yeah,
much
yeah,
easier. The more you are, the easier it gets. And that's really, you make the hardest part of a project is always at the beginning till it rolls, till people
yeah.
see a change and something happening and a little success, that you have a company, that you have a shelter, and then you have a field you can grow your fruits and food.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it's easier, then you have suddenly a team who also want to live there and stay with you because it's
So,
comfortable, have a
you
shelter.
I also wish mom says, I wanna see you, I want you to visit, I want you to visit one day. That's what I wish too. That's my wish for you. I want you one day to visit.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have to come
Thank
here
you.
and say if it's no,
I,
I know it will happen, with God, it will. Yeah.
yeah,
If God
yeah,
will, I know
yeah.
it will happen. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just we have to keep going. So the work you do requires passion and
yeah.
dedication. So what motivates you to continue making a difference despite the challenges you may face along the way?
Like as I told you, as I told you, as I told you inside, like I believe in myself. So I wanna deal this thing to the world, and the one who taught me the one who the one who, where I came from, yeah, from I know I came from street, the one with the football team, yeah, who helped me, yeah.
Mhm.
So that person, I saw something in him, like he wants he wants to help so much, So my goal, as I told you, that's my goal. My goal is to help every kid on the street, every kid on the street, because I know what they are passing through with, It's not easy to sleep outside. Seriously, it's not easy
Yeah.
to be there with no anybody helping you. They are very, very, very young kids, 7 years, 5 years, 4 years. They are very, very young kids. So they're passing through a lot of things. A bad, a very bad situation. So when I see all that, I just know I feel very, very bad, but I have to do all my best. I have to try all
Yeah.
my best myself to bring out those kids, to save them, I have to stand there, I have to stand with them, I have to stand with them, When I stand with them, we can do it. Yeah, we can do it. I know, we can do it. Because the government cannot do anything about that. No, 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 never. They can't do anything
Hmm.
about that. Because they also have their problems, So the president cannot come out from anyone like a parliament, they cannot come out and they stand with those kids, they also have a lot of things to do. So
Hmm.
as people, we people, it's we have to stand with those kids and we raise them. Yes. So
Hmm.
that's what I wanna
Each of
do.
us,
Yeah,
each of us has to do the part they can to help others. Yes, we are
Yeah,
not alone on this world. We have to support each other as good as we can
yeah,
because we all need help. Also here in Switzerland, even though we are very fortunate to
yeah,
live here, but it's still we have to work. We have to do our stuff. It's not
yeah.
coming
Um,
from the nothing most of the time. So it's really
mm,
all of us have to care and
yeah,
to share and to 50-50, you know. We both work very hard, and I think it's really only fair that we share what we earn, because for you it's much harder to earn something because you haven't the technical
yeah,
probably
yeah.
surroundings you can afford, you know. So it's really very important that we support each other. And
Yes, ma'am.
yes, and also, you know, to stay there and to see this incredible incredible way they have to live in. I mean, this is heart taking. It's really it's making me so sad, you know. And you stand this every day. You face
Mm,
the problems, and there are more problems than you can solve. And it's really it needs so much strength to go
yes,
through
ma'am.
this and to every
Mm,
morning stand up and do the best you can. And I'm really looking forward to see that it's getting easier for you and you get the
yeah,
permit and you can really change something also for
mm,
yourself to make your dream come true, and that the effort is really something
mm.
uplifting and that you can be more happy and enjoy also being with the children without
Yeah,
any sorrows all the day. You know that you have enough food for all of them. That's really something I wish for, that this is going to happen. And I'm sure we can make it happen. We
yeah,
just work
yeah,
again and again every day.
yeah.
Yes.
Hey, man, this you can do it. No, you know what? You know how you feel like for me, to my side, yeah. When I when I when I buy food or produce, then I give the kids, like I feel my heart happy, yeah. I feel I feel free, you know. I feel something differently inside me, yeah. I feel so happy,
Mhm.
seriously. Yeah, I feel so happy.
Yeah, and this is what you are also gifting us. You know, if people buy the course, this online course, you give them with the feeling of doing something good for others. And this
Yeah,
is something so big, you know, we all need our souls to be
mhm,
free and to be happy inside of us and with
yeah,
helping and to know that the money is really going where it should go. It's really coming to you and your child and not
yes,
to
ma'am.
some big organization. That's why
Yeah,
I'm really happy that we found each other.
yes,
So
ma'am. And
that I know that you
yeah,
take good care for them.
yeah,
Um, if you look ahead, what are your goals and aspirations for the future of Street Kids Initiative Uganda? How do you envision expanding and enhancing your program to reach more children? Is there something you say, I would need a big organization, or I would need those kind of people, or I would like to have more people visiting our community, or people come to our country and be there with us? Or what is it that would help most?
yeah, ma'am, like from street kids in Uganda, like as you said, you know, you know, it's a very, very, very big thing. It's a very big thing because you reach on, you know, like you reach on ground, you know, you see, you know, when you reach, you see what's going on, you know. It's like, you know, like a lot of people don't believe, you know, don't believe in this. They say this is fake thing, you know, they say this is something, you know, that you're faking things, you know. So when you reach, you come, when you visit, it's a very, very big thing. It's a very big thing. So I wish, I wish people to visit our country. I wish people to come and visit Street Kids Uganda organization to see how we're doing things, how we are trying our best to help these kids. It's really, really, really nice to visit. Yeah, and that's what I wish for many people, or people like who want to join us to visit, and they see everything that we are not faking, that we are serious, and what we are going to do is a very, very big thing, and you know, and we want to serve all these kids. We are standing. I want so many people to stand with us, and we raise up, we raise up these kids, we save kids from streets. These
Mm-hmm.
kids, they get a lot of diseases. You know, HIV. Some of them they are using a lot of drugs, ADD. They are using strong drugs, and yet they are young. Understand? So seriously, to me, I see all these things. Seriously, to me, I see all these things. I feel very bad. So that's what I wanna. That's why I believe that I can do it. That's why I will stand with them. Yes, I really want to change their lives and live seriously. Yeah, because what I see it's really, really very, very bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have to
Yeah.
deserve, all of them deserve a life without so many troubles, to have a
Mm.
safe space, to be secure somewhere and have enough
Yeah.
food. And it's a shame that we till now didn't found a solution to care for
Mm.
all, but that's another story. As you said, all have so
Mm.
many problems, they don't see each other anymore
Yeah.
because they care only for themselves. And we have to open up. We have to open up and look at what's outside of our space, open our
Mm.
hearts, and help each other and see each other again. And I think
Mm.
it's so wonderful what you shared
Mm.
with us today and how you want to share and support those children. I mean, I saw already your plan about the shelter. You made already the plan. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. Really, I see it in front of my eyes. It will happen someday.
So,
It will happen. I believe in it, and it's really
mm.
true. You're thriving and are committed, and you go step by step, even if it's hard and
Yeah.
you have to go one step back again. We all
Yeah.
know this. Is there anything else you like to share or a story of somebody who was really glad to have you or something you like to share with us again?
Yeah. What I want to share to me is like, like, like what I want to share is like everybody, we have to be with good heart. We have to share with others. We have to, we have to love people. Love is God. So we have to love people. We have to love each other. We have to share with each other. You share with others, you know, there is something you feel, yeah. There is something you feel inside there. You feel free. You feel happy. You know, what leave alone problems, and we also have problems. But when you share something, even if it's small, with others, with your friend or with your partnership, yeah. Like you feel something, you feel something different inside your heart. Like you feel so happy. So and all those are blessings. And all those are blessings. Yeah. So I could like to tell people we love each other. So we have to love each other. Yeah, we don't, even if it's your enemy, even if it's your enemy, you have to love him. Yes, people, people, they always say, like, when they have their enemies, they don't like them, they don't love them. But to me, I love my enemy, I love my enemy more than my friend. Yes, that's what, to me, that's what I do. Yes, I love my enemy more than a friend of mine. Yeah, but we have to love each other. We have to
Mm-hmm.
love each, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause
And
love,
yeah, you can feel this love from the children, I'm sure, if you visit
love
them and if you help them out.
love is
That's
something
a
different.
that's really so key. It's such a tragedy that they have no parents and
Mm,
no
yeah,
help. That's really,
yeah.
it should
It's really
not be
hard.
this way.
It's really
Yeah.
very hard.
Yeah. And so
Mm,
many. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for sharing all those wonderful insights with us today. Oh, I wish
mm,
you a lot of success and satisfaction for your initiative and hope you can help the young children and the
mm,
society in Uganda
yeah,
because they need young, intelligent, educated people to get
mm,
out of their problems they are in. Each country needs the young, educated people. So you are building this foundation, and I'm so proud of you.
thank
It's
you so
really
much.
wonderful what you do.
So much.
So
I'm
keep
so,
going. Thank you so
yeah,
much for joining us today. And
thank you
let's
so,
spread the word
yeah.
out of this.
I know we can together, Mom. We can together.
Yes,
Together
we
we can.
can make it.
Yeah,
Let's
thank you.
go for it.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
Have a beautiful day.
And see you hopefully soon again. Thank you.
Mom. Thank you too.
Thank you for listening and contact us if you have any question or feedback. Let's help each other. Purchase our online course through Danson's affiliate link today and be a part of a transformational journey that uplifts both body and soul. Please use the correct partner link. For English speakers, it is a different link than for German, Deutsch speakers. Thanks for listening and contact us if you have any question or feedback. Let's help each other.